Hello to all the trolls out there. This is Sumo Troll playing the hit indie game World of Goo. It is a puzzle game. Came out a couple years back. It's available for PC. I think it's on Xbox Live. Can't confirm that. I know for sure you can buy it in the App Store. Your goal is simple. All these goo balls can connect within a certain distance to each other to build structures to get to this pipe, which will suck them in. And you need to have a certain amount of goos left for the end. I hit my goal. I got a 4 collected. 4 needed. Got 9. Very, very simple puzzle game. I've played a little bit of it. Very, very cheap. Definitely worth getting. That's a time waster. I've played a few. I'm replaying a few levels just to show the basics. It has lovely, lovely visuals. I just love this the style of art. From across the small divide, another mysterious pipe appeared up in the sky. Its opening looked warm and inviting. The goo ball seemed to wonder where it might lead. The sign painter. The sign painter, besides the goo ball, seems to be the only character in this game, and he's the sign painter. That's all he does. That's all you know he does. At least that's all I know he does, because I have played very little into this game. This is actually the demo. A lot of the games I'll be playing in this video are actually just the demos. But the demos that convince me this game is worth getting in the future, especially for this price. Oh yeah. Just from what little I've seen of this game, it's a fun and creative puzzle game. It has sort of a clever sense of humor, a beautiful art style. Hang low. Wake up to sleep. This is the first one where things just sort of start to get interesting, where you have to be more clever, where you have to actually, you don't have enough goos to complete the level unless you grab these ones that are sort of lying, sleeping down at the bottom here. And you do this by getting a chain that connects to them. And there are little subtle things in this here that really make the game interesting, such as some goos are actually bigger or smaller than others, and that can actually affect the weight of your structure. Yeah, your structures can fall over, collapse. Yeah, come on. I'm assuming this game probably has some sort of deep underlying story that you start to see later. It seems that kind, especially with what I've seen of this, just this appearing. They make people in this game look absolutely disturbing. I'm sure that's intentional. Actually, that could be nothing but intentional for a game that is pretty. That's lovely game. It adds in this level a mechanic where both your goos can die if they get into that grinder. And once you do a move, a time bug will appear that you can click to go back in time 1 turn. The issue is, you won't get another time bug from that move again. You have a finite amount. Oh my. So I need to both simultaneously avoid this grinder and to build a structure up that is at the same time sagging due to sheer weight. Oh! Oh, dear sweet lord. Yeah, I better hit retry on this one. Yeah. This is where... It's fun and it's challenging because you have to both abide by the physics and just go for the goo. I have no idea what I just said, just go for the goo. I have beaten this level before. I remember actually having to restart. Okay, this looks like a much more confident structure. Oh my, that's gonna tilt over. Time bugs. Time bugs! If I can't get past this level, one that I've already beaten, we're gonna have a serious problem. Come on. Even though I get stuck, I do that with all puzzle games because I'll usually, I don't know, my brain will have a lapse that it just can't get around, and that will ruin me. It lack DNA. Later on, there are different kinds of goo, that sort of thing. Let's connect these. Make it more structurally sound. I care more for these goo balls than I have any character in the video game. Oh! Not him, though. Steve was a jerk. Yeah, I'm totally gonna fail this level. Oh. Okay, done with this one. I know I've beaten it before. I can't do it now. This where it branches off, that's where they start to add in new levels. Not new levels, new mechanics. Like, for example, this has balloons. You can't drag the balloons through the parts, but see? Balloons. Just up the thing. And the pipe is all the way up there, so you need to... Oh, sign. Okay, that one. Open the gates and fly, monkeys, fly. But don't forget about me, okay? Sincerely, sign painter. Gotta love that sign painter. He does his job. All in. Other addition that they made. This one is more interesting. This is a type of goo that can be removed and attached to itself. Like, once I can pick it up again once I've undone it. And we're gonna use that to and friction to climb up. Gotta be careful not to grab the ones that are actually, you know, attached. The ones that are supporting the structure. Come on. That's a great puzzle game. I wouldn't say it's like Portal, Portal's level of just good, because Portal was amazing. You can't get around that. Wobbles a bit, but it's gonna hold. Hey. Climb. Again, this is, even if you're not a serious gamer, this is available for your phone. I'm not sure about. I need to just get 2. Yes. Yeah. Got it. Okay, I think that's enough for World of Goo. Next game, go! Okay, game 2. This is Empire Total War. Yeah. The Total War series, it specializes in, it's a real-time strategy game, but you get to see your individual units. I've heard good things about it, and that sounded like it was right up my alley. This is the demo, and just playing this has made me decide, you know what, I'm a fan of this series, I need to get more. There may be some chewing noises because I have some Swiss rolls, which are, if you miss ding-dongs from Hostess, get some Swiss rolls. They're even better. Their chocolate and the cream is better. Oh yeah. So yeah. You actually have to put some real effort into these battles and commanding your individual units. This is an early battle during the Revolutionary War that has, you actually play as the British. I've tried to change to Americans, I know what you're thinking. But, anyway. You actually have less troops than the Americans, so you need to try to outmaneuver them. Which is quite historically inaccurate, really. Load. Those were my men that you just briefly saw there, but this is the American line. Looks about equal, wouldn't you say? Not quite, because they have a ton of other troops hiding out in the back, and I can't cross the river except for in those 2 designated spots they're showing off. Delicious. So yeah, I need to command these guys, these individual units. Okay. You buggers, you guys go over there. Full speed ahead. You guys go for the flanking position. We don't need as many to flank. We just need a good number to stop the resistance of the major. Nice touches like if you lose too many troops in a squad, the actual troops will get demoralized and end up retreating. Okay, sending in the cavalry. I want to take out those cannons they have up there. This part of the video is most likely to be edited of all of them. Probably suicide, yes. They're gunning him down easily. not a good idea. That's one more victory for the Americans. Although we are forcing a small retreat, which is good. On the other side, though...
General, stop! Report!
Come on, attack.
Go!
Unfortunately, our men are also retreating.
Horse artillery!
Come on, artillery.
Horse artillery!
Just push them back. Push them back. That artillery is giving me some problems. You too.
Dragoons! Dragoons reporting!
Oh, those are enemies. Never mind. Holy crap, they're gunning down my horsemen. Attack!
Close and fire!
Come on. Gun them down. What the heck are you doing, horsemen? Oh, you're forming your line now. Oh, these... Okay, that's one good-sized squadron of the enemy that was holding that end down. But our guys are getting slaughtered over here, probably. Can't say for sure, but there's a pretty good chance. 12 out of 10. Okay, I think that we may actually be doing this. Sort of. With luck. Send in the troops. Oh crap, you guys get out of here. Post haste! Oh crap, these guys are getting... They're going to die. Very, very quickly. Quickly. Quickly, men. You guys get out of there. The Americans, they just lost a ton of horse infantry too, though. I mean, I love real-time strategy, and the fact that this lets you actually see your soldiers, which is somewhat rare, oddly enough, really. But makes me very, very happy. Oh god, they're hunting them down. That is your target. Continue to chase them down, you horsemen. What the heck? Yeah, sometimes they're sort of astoundingly stupid. Are you going to shoot? Yes, you're going to shoot. They're about to... They're literally running off the battlefield right now. Which is very good. Oh, I'm backing their entire army into a corner right there. The horse artillery. They're going to... These guys go retreat. They're getting shot. Turn around. Right. You guys are literally facing the wrong direction.
Fire! Moving up! Close to range!
These guys are showing way too much resistance for just such a small number. There they go. They're losing all their morale.
Yes, sir! Open fire! Fire!
These Hessians are a godsend. For those of you who don't know, Hessians is it's a term used in the Revolutionary War for German mercenaries hired by the British. Hesse, it referred to an area actually for who the people were called Hessians, but then eventually turned into just sort of a broad term for the Germans. History lessons from a guy who calls himself Sumo Troll on the internet. Your name. Oh, they're actually fighting my horsemen. My horsemen actually seem to be losing quite badly, but the Americans are now being shot.
Yes, sir.
Holy crap, we're being... No, horsemen, retreat! Retreat! Retreat, bad boys. Bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you?
Orders! Fire!
Oh yeah.
Open fire! Yes, sir. Infantry, elite.
Fire.
Fire! Infantry reporting. Close to range.
Fire.
Fire!
The enemy doesn't even seem to be
Open fire!
resisting up until this point. So yeah. Keep firing. Keep firing. Keep firing. They're literally running straight through the enemy line to another troop.
Guards! Infantry, elite. Close to range!
Yeah. Has all kinds of settings, like how fast they're moving, whether they can fire at will or just at their own, but whether they can fire whenever they want or only in a new order.
Yes, sir! Open fire!
Although even when it's set to fire at will, you can still order a specific attack. Excuse me. Okay, back. Small interruption, nothing too big. Okay, now you can attack these guys.
Guards! Close to range! Open fire!
There. Yeah. The AI sure is great today. Chasing these guys off the battlefield.
Forward orders!
There's no need. That was a good time to advance the main line.
Right away, sir!
I still haven't quite worked out how artillery moves, because with the others you can have it so that they move on their own, or they can either move or attack depending on which is moused over. But with the artillery, there's only attack, meaning that they only really need to move. I guess the artillery only need to move when you need to move them. Like, they only need to move when something's out of their range, so they don't really bother much. Run. They're not even moving.
Line infantry! Come on! Infantry! Yes, sir! Right away!
Are you ready?
Moving out! Come on!
Okay, making sure all troops are accounted. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. This entire column. That'll be helpful. I was thinking, oh, that's a fairly even fight. So I got I'm attacking from both sides, which strategically is absolutely fantastic. They're engaged in melee, they are totally going to win by sheer number factors. Fighting? Yeah, if they're facing even slightly the wrong direction, sometimes your troops are just retardedly stupid. If you're offended by me using that word, I apologize. I'm not taking it back, because the term retard comes from a Latin word just meaning to slow down. Retardundo, often used in music. They're running now. Ha ha ha. You know what, I think I'm just gonna let that one play out. Oh god, they've got that town hall protected. Okay, you can escape, I guess. Yeah, this whole thing is in real time. There's no way to pause it except for actual pause. So the whole thing is pretty intense. You guys turn around. Fire! They're retreating.
Close to range! Yes, sir!
Oh, these guys are retreating. It's pretty reasonable considering 65 out of 80 of them have been died. They have been died. Great work, brain. Keep on marching one by one.
Infantry reporting! Infantry away! Fire! Yes, sir! Right away! Open! Fire! Fire!
Oh, the Brits come marching one by one. The Brits come marching.
Yes, sir!
Excuse me. Okay, back again. Yet another small interruption.
Line infantry!
Ah, anyone down.
Close to range! Right
That's
away!
the horseman. I don't like the horseman.
Open! Fire! Fire! Close to range! Infantry!
Make it sound like a pellet gun, but they explode like bigger things. Open.
Fire! To range! Sir! Yes, sir! Open! Yes, fire!
Yeah.
Fire! Close to range! Forward! Open! Orders! Grenadiers! Fire! Open! Fire! Yes, sir!
Charge!
Right away! Fire! Range!
They're running away. We'll get to them eventually. I mean, it's not like just this small standalone country can stand up for itself, right? Right, guys? Like, Holy crap. They actually filled that entire place with soldiers. Individual soldiers. That is filled.
Infantry reporting. Open fire!
They're still shooting.
Fire!
This one's gonna take a little bit, but it's going to completely destroy the last day. Yeah, almost the last. Still those guys. Hopefully that'll take care of them. They still have this town hall under siege. Which, out of the 80 that were in there, we've only killed 18. Because there's just that many. That's 2 guys who have had 78 of their buddies die.
Infantry elite.
Which, I suppose it's understandable why they've retreated.
Fire! Fire!
Anybody else that can pull in? We're still shooting at something. Don't know what. Doesn't really matter either. Just need to go and march and take out that hall. 8 more. Wish I could figure out how to move those cannon. Need to go again. Okay. Fire at will. Interesting, there's a second type of ammunition. Cannons that is essentially a massive shotgun. Oh good, they're pulling out. In fear.
Following orders. Open fire!
They'd be running. The horsemen. Going to take a while. Well, I think that's enough footage. Next game! Duh! Okay, this is Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. The demo for it. Yes, I know, I'm so cheap. I'm making a video about 5 games. Again, is it 5? I don't know. Anyway, games you should totally get because they're less than $20 and I have next to none of them. Anyway, Super Amazing Wagon Adventure is an indie game available on Xbox Live and for download for PC. Not sure about Macs. Ooh, it saves the party that I had before, Sumo, Ringo, and Steve. That's very nice. Feature that it actually saves the people you choose. And there's different wagons that you can use, and just the whole point is that it's sort of arcade-style side shooting and wandering around. Very fun. There's bosses, there's random encounters and events. You can get food and pelts to trade. This is sort of the part where they're doing on jeez. Terrible, I got this weapon which is great as an actual weapon, but it's terrible for picking up food because it literally vaporizes the animal. Ooh, a unicorn! Follow or shoot the unicorn? Follow. Whee! It was an ambush? Unicorns! Never trusting them again. This is this game's sense of humor. The unicorn led them into a magical field. It was an ambush. Are you I've never had this happen before, and this is in the demo of the game, where I could have something completely new happen to me. Okay, not in good shape. I'm trying to attack a dragon with a handgun. Well, there goes Ringo. Steve is going to die soon. No, not Sumo. Oh god, Sumo!
Wagon unlocked.
Oh, that's interesting. There's a demo where I was actually able to get, wagon. Berries! Oh god. A swarm of squirrels. This is hard.
Survival mode unlocked.
Hard to bear survival mode. Puns! Yeah, this is something that you'll eventually run into in every single game. This river. You can either try to cross it manually or jump about halfway across it. I've only jumped once, and I ended up exactly halfway across the river, and there were rocks in the river. Boulders. There were a lot of Ow! Sumo! Yeah. Something boulders. Thank you, game. I'm out. We hope we get. Oh! Oh god, I'm hurt bad. Oh god, it's the buffalo. See, buffalo, this is why you're almost extinct. Because I have a rocket launcher. And I don't care. Buffalo, 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 buffalo! Wait. That's one too many buffalo for my taste. Oh. The exact grammatically correct sentence is, darn it! Steve! Sumo was trampled to death by a buffalo. Well, that's super amazing wagon adventure.
Game over.
I was killed by buffalo. There's random weapons and stuff that you can pick up. Next game, go! Okay, here's a game that I actually own, Hitman Blood Money. $10 on PC, on Steam at least. You could probably track it down for PS2, not sure if it's on the original Xbox. This is a really good game. It's for the more patient gamer because it's stealthy.
Your next target's in Chile. His name is Fernando Delgado.
That's an awesome
Used to
name.
be a colonel in Pinochet's intelligence service. Now he's running a cocaine factory under cover of a vineyard. Satellite imaging suggests the lab is underground.
But satellites can
Fernando's
only see
son
above
Manuel
ground.
is on the coke trade, so to make it look like a drug hit, you'll have to take him out too.
Okay.
We'll get you in with a pensioners club from Santiago for the big celebrity unveiling of Delgado's new wine label, named for 80s B action star Rex Stanton. There'll be at least one TV crew on hand, so keep an eye on them and their cameras. Delgado's got a seaplane, and that may be your best way to get out in a pinch.
They're naming their wine after an 80s B-movie action star. That's awesome. Anyway, you have to be stealthy, you have to be silent, and the best way to win this game for the most points possible, is to be completely silent, be completely unseen, and if you kill anybody but your target, then you're not completely perfect. You need to only kill your intended targets. Those are my two targets right there. And again, this game, you'll just sink hours into it replaying over and over, going for that perfect run. Or you'll give up in frustration after your 4th attempt. I have all this equipment. I have a mine, a garret, fiber wire that allows me to get people. I mean, binoculars, a coin I can use as a distraction, poison, and sedatives. The poison kills, the sedative only knocks out, so it doesn't count as a death. That counts as a death, definitely. So I've already failed getting the rank of Silent Assassin because I really punched that guy out. Do 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 do. I've actually beat this. I was playing the free version of this game that they have. Oh yeah, there is a free version of this game available because the company that made it, Square Enix, is trying out a new way of selling games so that where instead of you paying in a lump sum, you could play the game for free and watch an ad for a certain amount of playtime. Or you could just pay 95 cents for individual levels or $5 for the whole game. I know most parts of this because I've done this level before. I still suck at Hitman though. I like it, but oh my! That guy's... holy crap. How do you... am I crouching down? Must be. This means there's a guy standing right outside. You get the sedative in the nexus. You'll be fine, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh my! That honestly scared the crap out of me. Well, now I'm wanted. I'm likely to die. Well, I'm nearly dead, but I might be able to make it out of this. Got 9 rounds of shotgun ammo. Issue is the shotgun is a pretty crappy gun because of how long it takes to cock it. That's also inaccurate. I know where his son is too. Let's see, how much ammo do I have for this MG? Oh, I got plenty. Issue is I don't have much health. You can go into first-person perspective, but it looks absolutely awful. You can run, you can hide. Yeah, his son is giving tours. I did it. No, I didn't. Dramatic. And the curtain closes. Done. Well, that's it, man. I'm terrible at it. And last game! Okay, this is the last game. It is called Painkiller, another PS2 era game. I'm not even sure if it was on the PS2, but it is definitely available for download on the PC. It is one of the best shooters that I have ever played. It has a gun that all you need to know about this game is that it has a gun that shoots shurikens and lightning. Yeah. The plot, about the plot, well, it has a plot. That's all that you really need to know. That's all that I really care about. All I care about is that I have a gun that shoots out stakes at zombies. What is this guy? I think he's supposed to be like a demon hunter or something. He has this grappling hook weapon, which is, it has the saw function. If it attaches onto an enemy with that bit, oh my god, I need to be careful. Those barrels explode. Completely ordinary barrels. It has the saw. It can shoot out. It'll pretty much instantly kill any of the zombies once it instantly hits them. Or it'll attach to something, and if anything passes through, see, it makes like a laser. Very effective, especially. And the other weapon they give me for this level is the stake gun, not like giant vampire killing stakes. Graphics aren't the best, but what can you expect? This isn't just insanely fun to play, just by itself. Oh. I'm not quite sure what they're throwing at me. That is just so satisfying. You can sort of effectively use this as just to slice through crowds. Ownage. It's very easy to lose health in this game. It's non-regenerative health. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. Some people absolutely hate regenerating health. Oh, where? Is there another one somewhere? Yep. Okay, there we go. These things will kill you. Which is a great thing to know, because the first time I saw one, I thought it was going to kill me. I was sort of wary of this game, because I hit one of those barrels expecting something awesome to come out earlier, and it exploded in my face. Stake gun is pretty effective. I just absolutely love that. It also fires grenades. Yeah, buddy. Even though you could consider these graphics to be bad, I still think they're absolutely beautiful, just the way they managed to pull off the ambiance. These guys, that's the phone ringing. Somebody else is gonna get that. Hopefully. That's a stake going through its leg. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to use what I assume is money for. Remember, the stakes will actually fall with gravity, which is pretty advanced for the time. I just love how it will actually pin people. Excuse me. Okay, back. This game has very interesting language for continue. Oh jeez, I think I actually started over. By hitting escape. Well, zoom to wherever it is once I get back to where I was. Go. Okay, now here I am. Oh god, that witch. That witch. Oh crap. She hurt me bad. I shot her with a stake. My god, guys, this is like 50 times better than The Walking Dead. In terms of fun, Walking Dead is like the best story in a game that has been told in years. But this is shooty giant stakes through your heart. Ah! You can really do some serious damage. They're incredibly weak, but they'll hurt you really, really bad. No. Bad. Yet. Own it! Pretty standard stuff in terms of gameplay, but boy, does it have good gameplay. I can't contradict myself somehow. I hear bad noises. But yeah, that's one thing that just adds to the atmosphere. This game will give you weird whispering voices, background noises that you're not sure if are real or not. Barrels that explode for even less of a reason than usual. Oh no. These guys. They seem harmless, and they are from a distance. They'll sort of just crawl and then they'll do a really rapid lunge towards you. And the first time that it happens, it will freak you out. Bad. Do it. No? Like that. This is mercy. Mercy! Mercy. Not good noises. Mercy. Hear one. Mercy. It's not a terror game, but it does. It's not a horror game, I mean, but it does a pretty good job of being generally unsettling. Whoa. Oh, I hate those guys, those wizard people. No. Bad. Oh, I love this part. I have no idea what's happening because there's a story, but I don't care about it. But I appear to be I appear to be the Antichrist right now. And And something along those lines. Oh, it's that easy to die. Well, that is Painkiller Black Edition. It is awesome. All these games are under $20. Available from different sources. They're all very, very fun, and I recommend them all to you. Good night, trolls. What?